Others transmigrate to apocalypse or rejection. This person gets a cracked system. While others struggle, they tweak stats and become invincible. Woohoo! Is this what it feels like to be max level? With this system, I'll be unbeatable. No matter how good they are, I'll still be the best. I'll use everything to make egg soup. While they try to mess with me, I'll just toss them aside. I'll use everything to make sausage. Oh, isn't this junior brother Xia?
What a coincidence. Tomorrow is the day the sect hands out cultivation resources. You know what you need to do, right?
If you dare run away again and don't hand over your resources obediently, I'll break your legs. Oh, is that so?
Alright then. Majijin Jibibibi, Jijijin Jibibibi. What have you done with the kindness I've shown you?
Ha ha ha, what are you yelling about?
It's just one of your legs, isn't it?
So noisy. What are you standing there for? Get rid of him from me. How could this be possible? He, junior brother Xia. I was blind before and failed to recognize your greatness. Please spare me this once. From now on, I'll follow your lead and do whatever you say.
You, a mere ant, think you're worthy.
This feeling is just too good.
My cultivation is maxed out without a technique. I'll check the inner court. Impressive.
Correction. I think I forgot to bring it. Is there any way you could make an exception?
All right, but just this once. Next time, make sure you have it. What is this thing?
Looks just like a heavenly book. System, max out my comprehension.
Yeah, now this is my true power.
System, upgrade Flame Palm to a high-level heaven-ranked technique. Whoa, with the system's boost, my family went crazy learning techniques. In just half an hour, they've already mastered thousands of killer moves against disgusting illnesses. Are you nuts? What did you say?
Do you even know who I am? I'm Xiao Yu, ranked in the top 500 of the inner court disciples. Who cares who you are?
Hand it over. You, stop right there. I saw the technique first. Give it to me. Just because you saw it first, it's yours. Oh, really? Ha ha ha. You're so selfish. Why would I rely on you? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
You're really fluent in this language. Huh. You ambushed me without honor. Do you dare face me in a life or death duel in the arena?
Haha, as if I'd bother. Who the heck is this guy anyway? He actually killed the famous Xiao Yu from the gang without even using any spiritual energy. Could it be that the elder was affected by some rare treasure they spent a fortune to get from another sect? That's actually possible. He couldn't withstand even a single blow. And the prodigies, get out of the way. All of you, move aside. Where's Xiaoya? Where is my Xiaoya? There should still be some warmth left. Why don't you take advantage of it while it's hot? Ha ha ha. Damn it! One of the top 100 prodigies in the inner court just got kicked flying. Who the hell is this guy? This top 100 is a bit stronger than the top 500. He actually managed to withstand 1/1000th of my strength. I'll fight you with everything I've got. A blood-burn pill. Isn't that a forbidden pill? I didn't expect a dignified inner court prodigy to carry a forbidden pill. Rumor has it the blood-burn pill's effects are potent. It burns your life force for a 10-fold power boost. Too dangerous. A fountain can never rise higher than its source.
Wow. Go die for me.
When it comes to strength, the little chef really has his tricks, but this is just useless junk. You, what did you do to me? Why isn't the blood-burn pill working? Do you really like playing games? In no time, news spread like wildfire throughout the sect that both the top 500 and top 100 of the inner court had fallen within just 2.5 minutes. Word even reached the ears of the various elders.
We've seen how strong Zhao Yin and Chu Yun are. They were defeated in an instant.
And Chu Yun even took the blood-burn pill.
Let's not worry about that. We urgently need to find that kid. Such talent must be utilized. This residence suits my status. No wonder this mansion is worth 1 billion spirit stones. Even the artificial hills and ponds are infused with spiritual energy. Who would dare trespass in the Qingyun residence? Don't get me wrong, I just didn't know where to pay, so I used this method to make you come find me. This is 1 billion spirit stones. Did you just pick it up? You should have said so earlier. As the exclusive steward of Qingyun residence in the Ghost Market, I know all about it. I'm a bit hungry now. Go make me something to eat. My cooking skills aren't that great. If there's something you'd like to eat, master, just let me know. I can go down the mountain to buy it, or have the sex kitchen. Good or not, just go make something. I'm hungry.
Yes, master. Look, it's senior brother Sima Qin. He quelled the recent unrest. Sect leader will reward him.
So envious. If I were Sima Qin's junior, I'd have no regrets.
Sima Qin, you did well in quelling the recent unrest. If there's anything you want, just say it. The Qingfeng residence I wrote for the sect leader was mostly buried in a landslide earlier, so I'd like to ask the sect leader to grant me the Qingyun residence instead.
Anyone who time travels knows, if some nobody pops up and snatches resources, whatever you do, don't go head to head with them. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself killed.
You took my room, ate my food. Where did you get the guts?
The sect leader just rewarded me with this Azure Cloud talisman. Since when did it become yours?
Before you, the head of the family already spent 1 billion spirit stones to buy this Azure Cloud talisman.
Return those 1 billion spirit stones to him, and this Azure Cloud talisman will naturally belong to me, Sima Qin. What? Are you planning to defy the sect leader's orders?
I truly do not care at all if you are indeed the sect leader or not. I really don't.
Oh no, it's over.
Hey there, that's the temperature.
What's going on? Isn't that senior brother? How did he end up like this?
I heard them say they started arguing because of the Azure Cloud mansion.
Huh? Weren't you here the whole time? How did you hear that?
Don't worry about it. Just say it's for the plot.
Damn. Logically, the Azure Cloud mansion should belong to the guy inside the house, but the sect leader personally gave it to senior brother. If he doesn't hand over the Azure Cloud mansion, isn't that a slap in the sect leader's face?
Are you stupid? Someone who can buy the Azure Cloud mansion and turn Sitaching into this. Do you think they're just some ordinary person? Maybe they're not afraid of the sect leader at all.
And besides, they even set up a formation that even senior brother couldn't break. This person is definitely not simple.
Makes sense. Since you all say I can't break the formation, I'll show you I can.
And instead got seriously injured. Their strength is truly unimaginable. I never thought even someone as strong as senior brother would be hurt and fall unconscious by someone else.
What did you just say? What happened to senior brother?
Reading, senior sister Ruashui.
Didn't you just say something happened to senior brother?
Ask senior sister Ruashui. Senior brother disputed over the Qingyun residence and was seriously injured by the resident. He was sent to the second elder's residence for treatment.
What about senior sister Ruashui?
She definitely went to get revenge on that guy. It would be best if he was beaten to death, so that my senior brother and I would have a chance.
It's the senior brother you injured.
Does it have anything to do with you?
Of course it matters. He is my, Lu Ruashui's, fiancé.
He can't beat me. He asks a woman for help.
You are talking nonsense. This is my own idea and has nothing to do with him.
It's a pity that such a beauty is killed in seconds. Fiancé, right? Childhood sweethearts. Huh? System, set her affection for Sitaching to 0, and set her affection for me to 100.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you understand human language? Didn't I tell you back then? Back then, that sword was only 0.01 centimeters from my throat, but a quarter of an incense stick later, the owner of that sword will fall completely in love with me.
What were you planning to do to me?
The flowers on Jinyue Peak are in bloom. Would Junior Brother be interested in going?
Not interested.
Huh? Junior Brother, the peach blossoms are really beautiful. Just do me a favor and come take a look, okay? I also have a few jars of century-old wine, the peach blossom brew that even Master has asked me for several times, and I never gave her. I can give it all to you, drinking wine, admiring the flowers, and it's just wonderful.
I already said, I'm not interested. Sigh.
Along the way, Lu Ruoshue's relentless pestering left the passing disciples heartbroken on the spot. The goddess of their dreams turned out to be someone else's simp. Sigh.
Senior Sister Lu, that guy just doesn't know what's good for him. Don't stoop to his level. I'm willing to.
If I hear you slander her again, I'll kill you. Get lost. No wonder he's the man I have my eye on. So domineering.
Who exactly is that guy? Anyway, what kind of sweet talk did he feed Senior Sister Lu? By the way, doesn't Senior Sister Lu have a marriage arrangement with Senior Brother Situ? If she's like this, then...
Situ Ching had always hoped to hear from his junior that Lu Ruoshue was out seeking revenge for him, and couldn't help but feel overjoyed. But unfortunately, life is unpredictable, just like sausage wrapped in sausage. One moment, my fiancée says she's going to avenge me, and the next, she's become my enemy's sycophant. Please, let me in. I don't ask for much, I'd be satisfied just washing her clothes, cleaning up, or even fetching her foot bath.
Miss Lu, I can do all those things.
I can even help her wash her back. Hey, come on, you're a grown man. Don't you feel awkward doing things like that? Wouldn't she feel awkward too?
Without orders, you cannot go in.
What's wrong with you? It's not like I want to hurt her. I just want to take care of her, to make her notice me. Why are you stopping someone from pursuing their own happiness? Doesn't your conscience hurt?
Miss Lu, you can't go in.
What should I do? Should I tell Senior Brother Sidu about this, or keep it a secret for now? He's still recovering, and if he found out about Senior Sister Lu, he'd probably be so angry he'd cough up blood.
As everyone knows, 30 years on the East Bank, 30 years on the West Bank is one of the essential templates for domestic protagonists. But this seemingly ordinary shrimp has only taken 3 years, truly terrifying.
Hey, isn't this my good-for-nothing little brother? Where did you get that fake outfit after all these years, trying to look all high and mighty? It really doesn't suit you. You're better off wearing those ragged clothes. That's what fits your status.
Do you know what happened to the last person who put their hand on my shoulder?
What happened? Don't tell me you killed them, haha.
Golden Dog. Doing it this way, you get exactly what you pay for. Hey.
Young master. Miss, are you alright? I know you sealed off all the mansions. Do I look like I'm alright to you? Give it time. So it was you, you little brat. How dare you hurt the young master? I'll kill you. This, how is this possible? Uncle Fu is master of the 6th level of chi refining. How could this trash kill Uncle Fu?
If I'm trash, then what does that make you?
Don't come any closer. It was my fault. I shouldn't have believed you. I can make it up to you, whatever you want, it's yours. Don't kill me.
It's over.
The young master was killed by the second young master. No way, that's absolutely impossible.
How could that useless shrimp possibly kill Shinra?
Go home and live there. I saw it with my own eyes. He punched his lower abdomen into a bloody mist, and then stomped on the young master's CPU until it exploded.
That unfilial son. That unfilial son. Go summon the family's 3 death warriors and have them tear the traitor to pieces. Anyone who harbors that wretch must die and their bodies must be destroyed.
Yes.
Something terrible has happened. Reporting to the family head, the second young master has come back.
Good. That unfilial son actually dares to come back. Looks like he's tired of living.
You're the only one here. What? Are you scared stiff? Too bad it's too late. You should have just kept hiding out at Qingxian sect, scraping by. Do it! Tear him to pieces. What? Are you all deaf? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to tear him to pieces. Kill him. You, what did you do? Why are they following your orders?
Again, then. What's happening?
All those private guards have turned traitor.
Xiaoshu was chopped to pieces.
How is that possible? Let me think. How could the Death Guards take orders from a cast-off like him?
Remember to send his family the death compensation.
You unfilial son, Su Ran. How dare you hurt Shinger? Where did you get the nerve?
If I want to kill, I kill. Why bother with reasons? Not just him, you die too.
Your mouth is even bigger than your athlete foot. I'm at the peak of the Foundation establishment mid-stage. In the whole CF family, who dares to touch me? Who could possibly kill me?
Foundation establishment mid-stage.
Juzei, you're looking for death. TH this, how is this possible?
What's impossible? I'm in the Tribulation Crossing stage. Do you think it's hard for me to kill Foundation establishment cultivator like you?
Dujia Xin, don't kill me. I'll let you return to the Xia family and make you a candidate for family head. How about?
Bro, do you think this is a female protagonist story? Even if you called me dad, it wouldn't work, let alone making me family head.
After killing the bastard, Xiaoran dealt with those who had played his former self. He then picked someone to manage the Xia family and walked away.
Please give me a private room. Of course, right this way, sir. This way, please. Thank you, sir. You can go now. Sir, if you need anything, call me anytime. Young master, there's already someone inside the private room. You can't go in.
You punk, how dare you block my way? Tired of living? Get out. I don't care who's inside, they all must make room. None of you can, huh? My leg. How dare you? Do you know me? I'm from the Xia family, my dad is the third elder. How dare you lay a hand on me?
The first auction item is a heart-protecting armor crafted by the Empire's top artisans. It can withstand a fatal blow. The starting bid is 500,000 snacks.
55, 60, 65.
As soon as the auctioneer finished speaking, people started bidding, but in the VIP rooms, no one made a move. They were enjoying ordinary people fighting tooth and nail.
That's about enough. Time to make them despair. 2 million, just double it. Who would dare to bid against me? 20 million. Where did this fool come from, spending 20 million on a piece of armor like this? York must be out of his mind.
Did the guy on the 8th floor offend someone and is now being hunted down? Is that why he spent his entire fortune to buy that heart-protecting armor?
Makes sense. Since he's as good as dead, I'll be generous and let him have that heart-protecting armor.
20 million, second call. 20 million, third call. Congratulations to VIP box number 6.
Detected. Host spent lavishly 10,000 fold cashback. Unlocked. Congratulations. Host received 200 billion spirit stones.
I'm already this rich, and you still give me cash back when I spend. You're something else, you rascal. Ha ha ha. Oh, this heart guard armor is of no use to me anyway. I'll reward it to you.
Holy crap! This humble one will never forget your generosity.
Reward granted successfully. 10,000 fold cashback has been triggered. Congratulations, host. You've received 10,000 top-grade Heaven Tier Heart Guard armors.
So this is how cashback works. I just strolled, and not only did I not spend a coin, I actually made a profit and can't use rewards. Is this trouble only rich people have?
Second auction item, grade 5 dragon face pill with almost 0 impurities. Extremely beneficial cultivators fire attribute techniques. Starting price 5,000.
550,000. Is their family sitting on a gold mine or something? How many months of selling goods would it take to earn that much?
I don't need this pill either, so I'll give it to you as a reward.
The third auction item, earth grade, lower tier green lotus sword.
100.
The fourth item, embryonic grade, divided as needed.
25 billion.
The fifth auction item, Northeast Wayne Region's personal pouch, starting price 300.
52 billion. I actually need this one, so I won't give it to you.
Oh.
Master, it's time to wake up from your drunken sleep.
What's it like to have a hack system? Faced with a someone who wants to kill you, simply tweak a few values, and he'll become utterly devoted. He'll be first to volunteer for laundry, cooking, bathing, and back scrubbing. Anything involving his ears, mouth, feet, or hands, he'll even think it's a reward.
The scoundrel inside, get out here. The scoundrel inside, get out here.
It's early in the morning. Why aren't you sleeping instead of making a racket here?
How could the Wei clan's Weakwater world be in there? Yesterday I heard people say that disciples from Beiji sects and families in the Weakwater world were actively asking others to take them in. At first, I didn't believe it, but now it seems I was too inexperienced.
Shut your mouths. If you keep gossiping, I'll cut you down right here in front of the Mao Yi sect elders. Ruoshui, what are you doing here?
Who gave you permission to call me so intimately? Are we that close?
Ruoshui, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell, or did that guy force you to do something?
What are you talking about? Shut up. Don't slander him. And also, don't call me so intimately. I don't want him to misunderstand our relationship.
What misunderstanding? You and I grew up together. You're my fiancé. Have you forgotten all of that?
If you hadn't brought it up, I almost would have forgotten. Tomorrow, I'll have my father go to your Situ family to break off the engagement. Break off the engagement, that's what I'll do.
Break off the engagement? No, that's impossible. You're joking, right? What's with all this noise so early in the morning? Can't people get any sleep? You scoundrel, what exactly did you do to my Ruoshui?
Enough. Don't you dare speak to your master like that.
Senior sister Ruoshui actually called its master like this in public, but she must be even more so in private.
Please pay attention to whether Sister Lu's hair and clothes are a little messier than usual.
I killed him, master. I am here.
Don't think of hurting the master.
Gina. I'll deal with you later in front of everyone. As for you, you're as good as dead.
How is this possible? What did he do? Could it be that he has a peerless master secretly protecting him? No wonder he's been so arrogant. Turns out there's someone by his side who can completely crush even our master. Daring to kill the sect's elders and the sect leader within the sect, there's no way you'll be let off. Even if you have a powerful protector by your side, you still won't escape death.
Look, the sect leader and the elders are coming.
Elders, this is the one who killed my master, and he tried to steal my fiancée. He's a beast, a disgrace to sect. I beg you, elders, to uphold justice.
So it was you who killed Elder Lu. Impossible. Give up. Humph, seize him and throw him into the dungeon to await punishment.
I'd like to see who dares.
Who do you think you are, daring to act up in front of the princess?
Heng Shan, you've got some nerve, actually bringing people to surround the Holy Sun. Are you trying to rebel?
She's the Holy Sun.
This person was chosen by us old folks as the Holy Sun of Qingxian sect. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm truly moved. I never expected that after 300 years, our Qingxian sect would have another Holy Sun.
This is the future hope of our Qingxian sect. I was wrong to blame senior sister Lu. Compared to the Holy Sun, that Sidiqing is nothing.
If I were senior sister Lu, I'd choose the Holy Sun too.
Holy Sun, I offended you earlier at the banquet. Please don't hold it against me.
I'm hungry.
Hurry up and prepare breakfast.
Before long, news of the Qingxian sect producing a new Holy Sun spread far and wide, both inside and outside the sect.
What do you two think about the Qingxian sect's Holy Sun inauguration ceremony? I believe it's just a smokescreen to stabilize things internally and externally. The Qingxian sect's strength has been declining day by day, so they came up with this method to gamble on their luck. I suggest that since this concerns the Holy Sun, it would be better to send someone to investigate thoroughly. Take some disciples with you to the Qingxian sect, and under the pretense of a friendly spar, find out more about this Holy Sun. Go pay your respects to him.
We didn't know the Holy Sun would grace us with his presence. If we have been disrespectful in any way, please forgive us.
Let's skip the pleasantries. I need 3 medicines. Fetch them for me.
What are you two still standing there for, sucking up? Hurry up and fetch the pills for the Holy Sun.
The more, the better.
The more, the better. Elder, this is all we have for now. Today is the day we distribute resources, so the pill room only has these left. But please rest assured, Holy Sun, I'll immediately recall all the alchemists to speed up pill production for you. No need, this will do for now.
Back.
Why are you still fighting over it? It's hot, the blade is hot, the leader is hot, and you're still digging around, guessing about my family matters. Sir, if you don't need these pills, please allow us to take them back. Otherwise, if the sect leader blames us, we really can't bear the consequences.
Would he still blame you now?
From now on, I, Chao Xian, am willing to give my all for you, even if it means sacrificing my life.
Other main characters either have a rough road to invincibility or just a rough road, but this shrimp guy doesn't have any of those troubles at all. He just relies on the system.
Unbeatable in the world.
Even a random dog you pick up off the street can instantly turn into an ancient mythical beast. How are you supposed to handle that?
I just gave a little wave too.
Wave at your old man. Ha! Open your damn eyes and see clearly. Do you even know who's lying up there?
Damn, Shengzi is actually kneeling up there, and that high-class mythical beast is his mount. With such a powerful status, the revival of our Qingxian sect is just around the corner.
Alright, wow, did you hear that? Yeah, if standing tall can't be used to show off, then all of this is meaningless. Stop. Someone come over here.
Congratulations, Holy Sun. Greetings, Saint.
What is this refining tower for?
The Spirit Monk level Western Refining Tower is used by those at the Earth level in Western Refining, so it's called the Western Refining Tower.
Forget it. I'll go take a look myself.
This kid just can't sit still. He wants to break the records left by his predecessors already. Well, this is indeed a good way to win people over. But at his age, let alone breaking records, even clearing the trial will probably be tough. Fine, this is a good chance to curb his arrogance a bit. He shouldn't get too full of himself just because he has the sex backing, or he'll ruin a life that should have been brilliant.
After hearing Xiaoren had entered the trial tower, disciples of the sect arrived. The area outside the trial tower was packed with people.
I still remember that illusory spirit on the first floor. Even now, just seeing it almost got me chopped into an idiot.
Back in my day, even as a 4th stage Qi refining cultivator, it took me more than 10 moves to. But the Holy Sun will definitely be able to instantly defeat that illusory spirit. Even though they were mentally prepared, the reality still left them stunned. The illusory spirit actually took the initiative to abandon its sword and simply dissipated.
What did that mean? He cleared the stage just like that. Or did the illusory spirit surrender on its own? Wasn't that illusory spirit supposed to be a battle maniac?
Is it possible the Holy Sun is too incredible, and they were scared they'd be beaten badly, souls would be scattered?
Just how powerful do you have to be for something like that to happen?
Everyone was dumbfounded. In millions of years, no one had heard of an illusory spirit surrendering. But what was more unexpected happened next. On the 2nd, 3rd, 20th, 30th, 50th floors, every illusory spirit that saw Shrimperin immediately dropped their ice formations and willingly dispersed.
So it turns out that 300 years without giving birth was all for today. My lord, you truly are unparalleled. Talking about him.
I don't want to bother with you. Why did he come back so quickly? Could it be that he already failed and was kicked out of the tower?
Reporting to the Sect Master, he has actually already broken through the 50th floor.
Oh, so he's already broken through the 5th. Wait, what did you say? The 50th floor, not the 5th.
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes, and...
Damn, what the hell? In just a short while, he's already climbed another 10 floors.
60th floor of Trial Tower. Illusion Spirit has strength of late Foundation establishment.
Now, it's probably even stronger. He's as good as dead.
But reality is harsh. When the illusion spirit on the 60th floor dropped its twin axes and willingly dispersed, that moment completely overturned everything for them, and for me. If earlier floors' fear of Xiaoren could be explained, the 60th floor, which even some elders can't easily beat, how could a teenager barely in his teens possibly do it? But things didn't stop there. 61st, 62nd, 65th, 70th, 80th, 90th, 95th, 99, Xiaoren still didn't stop. Those illusion spirits, whenever they saw him, just surrendered. They didn't even dare to stay a second longer.
Goodness, how could anyone imagine someone clearing the trial tower? Is he even human?
People like Situ Qing and Lu Ruoshui are already called geniuses, even fearless geniuses, so what does that make him?
Finally, is there someone who dares to make a move now? Seriously, that was so lame. They just failed.
A disciple who kills with outstanding talent can obtain the supreme inheritance.
What kind of supreme inheritance is that?
Listen, student.
The Qingxian physique isn't that the constitution of our Qingxuan sect's founder. It's a pity the inheritance was broken. I never thought I'd witness the Qingxian physique. Lord Juexin Shengzi truly is unparalleled.
How do I obtain the Qingxian sacred physique?
You must pass 99 trials. These include tests of mind, spirit, and temperament.
If you're going to give the inheritance, just give it straight up. If not, then don't bother. Why make it so complicated? Are you messing with me or what?
This can't be read.
Just a wisp of a remnant soul, and you think you can threaten me?
Time for me to start showing off.
System, awaken the strongest physique for me.
Tiandao sacred physique.
If I'd just done this from the start, it would have been over. Honestly, I didn't even want to show off that much. Who told you to?
Eastern twins.
Fangxing wants to break through a row of scallions in life. Hey Wang, go home.
Anyone who dares to leak what happened today. Anyone who leaks it will be executed without mercy. Welcome home, Master.
Can you act normal for once, damn it?
As the sun set in the west, someone ate a couple extra bites of the meal Lu Ruoshui made tonight, and couldn't help but smile so much it almost showed on their face. They just couldn't hide it.
Ah, now this is what I call living.
Why have you come to my Qingxian sect?
I heard the Qingxian sect has a new holy son. I'd like my disciples to spar with him, exchange a few pointers. I wonder if Zhao Zongzhu would allow it.
Go ask the Holy Son and see if he's willing. All right.
The Heavenly Sword sect sent people to challenge me. Oh, not interested.
Ah, Holy Son, on my way here I heard some disciples say that those Heavenly Sword sect disciples have been extremely rude to you, shouting that they're going to beat you half to death. If you don't go, I'm afraid they might.
They're way too arrogant. If my master wished, he could wipe them out with just a snap of his fingers. Master, please allow me to go and teach those ignorant fools a lesson for you.
Cultivation levels. 2 early foundation establishment, 1 mid foundation establishment.
Master.
This level of cultivation is ample for you.
Thank you, Master, you.
Are you the dragon maidens of the Heavenly Sword sect?
Wow, what a stunning woman. Could she be the holy son of the Qingxian sect?
As everyone knows, in the cultivation world, you might not have talent, but you must have a pair of eyes with 5.2 vision. Just a second ago, this woman was a mere foundation establishment ant, and now she's suddenly become a golden core big shot, all because her master is a cheat, and she's here now to deal with the little loudmouths for him.
Who's the toughest fighter among you?
Of course, that's me. Did you even need to ask?
Forget it. All of you come at me together. I'm in a hurry to get back and cook for my master.
Master, a dignified sect's holy son, and you only dare to hide behind a woman. Has Qingxian sect run out of people? But whatever, I'll have my fun with you first, then go deal with that outsider. Get ready for the lower overlord super move. Whoa, golden core stage dam. Chick's not playing.
Hold on, you want in on this too?
Hey, no, don't get me wrong. I just don't want his filth to dirty Mrs. Noble body. Finishing people off is what I'm best at. Just leave it to me.
In that case, I'll trouble Elder to take care of this trash.
Of course, of course. Cleaning up trash is my favorite thing to do.
Oh, and make sure to tell your sect leader to stop messing with my master. There are some people he just can't afford to cross.
Yes, I'll definitely inform the sect leader when I get back.
Glad to hear it. You know what to do.
Later.
Elder, are we really just going back like this? What about the sect leader? Whatever happens, happens. It's only 3,000 spirit stones a month. Why would I risk my life for that?
After coming back, Lu Ruoshui served her family while recounting what had happened in the sect's main hall.
Not bad. You eat without wasting a drop, and you carry yourself with the poise of someone draped in a million robes. I'll reward you with this cultivation.
Isn't this you lending me your own cultivation to use?
What do you think?
Thank you very much indeed, Master, for your help.
Young Master, the news about Miss Lu has arrived from the Tianji Pavilion.
Ha 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 ha. Good. Now that's a woman worthy of me, Lu Yu.
The day after Situ Qing's death, news spread that Lu family broke off engagement with Situ family. Lu Ruoshui's second childhood sweetheart started to make moves, purchasing information Lu Ruoshui's progress in Qingxian sect from Tianji Pavilion.
What happened to the water immortal after becoming someone else's demon soul? Why is there no more record?
According to the Tianji Pavilion, from that point on, Qingxian sect went into lockdown, making it impossible to gather any more information. Several spies who went in never came back.
That damn Qingxian sect. How do they treat my Luori's woman like a commodity, to be killed and stabbed by their saint Sun Sui Wu? Once I complete my sacred body awakening, I'll make them pay. You, infiltrate Qingxian sect and keep an eye on that guy. If he dares do anything out of line to Ruoshui, cripple him.
Yes.
Lu Guan, why did you come back alone? Is that Qingxian Saint Sun really the powerful? He dared to kill our disciples.
Reporting to Sect Master, we didn't actually encounter the Qingxian Saint Sun on this trip. The one who killed our disciples was just his maid.
Are you sure it was just a maid, and not some hidden master within Qingxian sect?
Yes, I heard from their disciples that she was originally only at the early foundation establishment stage, but when she fought, her strength was at the golden core stage. I think it's possible that the Qingxian Saint Sun used some method to help her break through several realms in a short time.
Elder Lu, are you sure you're not joking? Even if it were a demonic cultivator, it's impossible to jump straight from early Foundation establishment to Golden Core stage.
Exactly. If there really were such a method, then what's the point of all our cultivation efforts?
I think it must have been some hidden master using disguise techniques to pose as that maid, just to make us even more wary of the Qingxian Saint Sun.
Stay away from me.
Sect Master, I request permission to lead a team to attack Qingxian Sect. We must show them the consequences of messing with our Heavenly Sword Sect.
Absolutely not. That would be far too risky. We still don't know the true identity of the Qingxian Saint Sun. Rushing in blindly will only put us in danger along the way.
Coward. They've already bullied us to our faces. Are we, who are even stronger, supposed to just swallow our pride and take it?
Why are you so selfish? I'll hit you. Watching the two below the stage still arguing fiercely, the Heavenly Sword Sect Master wavered in his stance. In the end, everyone decided to resolve it by voting. Confident in the sect's deep foundation, the elders one after another stood behind Shi Jin. Very quickly, the pro-war faction overwhelmingly defeated the conservatives. At the very moment, the Heavenly Sword Sect Master declared war.
Just what kind of heaven-defying Holy Sun has the Qingxian sect produced?
Sect Master, are you saying that all of this was done by the Holy Son of Qingxian?
Other than him, can any of you think of anyone else? The Sect Master had just made his stance clear, and the very next second, a colossal finger descended from the sky, striking our Heavenly Sword Sect precisely, and coincidentally, only those who opposed Jin were killed. Not even ashes were left.
Qingxian Sect really hit the jackpot, getting such a monstrous Holy Sun.
Enough, don't dwell on this. Be careful, walls have ears.
Enjoyed the laugh? Then hit that subscribe button now. Chino Tunes, where Chinese cartoon parodies get wild and hilarious.